It's actually good. I was going to ask you what would you like people to walk away with today, but I think that's maybe the point we can make is that advanced air mobility is not just about the future. This is also technologies that are coming up now that some of them have been worked on for a long time. But it's also serving the way airplanes fly, helicopters fly. Remember Kobe Bryant taking off in the middle of a pea soup, which you shouldn't do, ending upside down, crashing into. No. So the technology exists. Now it's a question of all you guys out there have tried to put it all together and everything. And now we have a way to implement this. The repercussions are beyond our industry. And so this is something that, we need to highlight that a lot. Heck, I'm going to write an article on that with your help. That's how
I
I
would
look at
love,
it.
I love it. I love, I love helping people understand what's possible because a lot of
Yeah. Yeah.
people don't know what is possible here with weather and weather data and weather information because they only know what they know. And we haven't done a good job of operationalizing our science.
No.
I mean, we try hard. I think a lot of it is people don't believe in funding it, and then they've had enough mistakes or start and stops that they just become, they just say, nah, I don't want to put any more money in that. But we really, this is doable. This is 2026, not 1985. So
1985. Yeah.
we're
Especially
still
for,
gonna we're still doing METARs in the same code we did in 1950s because we had to fit it in a teletype. So now we make all these pilots that are new that are coming up to be drone pilots. We force them to learn how to read METAR code or TAF code when they don't even have to read it because it's all been converted already in other
yeah.
ways. So I mean,
Should,
let's
should
stop
we
this.
scare people and tell them that DOS is still used with a lot of equipment? And those of you who don't know what DOS is, DOS, well, go and look it up, scratch your head, and yeah, start being scared. Or dispatchers, operation dispatchers, still print out things and put it on a big table and look at it.
In a dot
Aha,
matrix printer.
in a dot matrix. But if you don't know what a dot matrix printer is, look it up. This is stuff that we used 40 years ago. I haven't
And
used
our
one
weather
in.
code is all written in Fortran 77.
Oh my gosh, you know what? I studied on that. I actually, oh, that was in the 80s.
80s,
Fortran
yeah, 70s and
77.
80s. And you might as well just have it on a tablet coming out of the vaults in the Middle East because that's how old it is. And yet it's really hard for us to transition. We're working
Yeah, it
on it
is.
now with
It
AI
is.
and
It
ML
is.
and we're getting, but you try to change something like that. It's,
Well,
you know,
it has to happen.
hard.
One way or the other, it has to happen. So we can do it now painlessly or do it later with a lot of force, and it's going to be painful. So I'm so excited that you guys are working on it. I'm so excited that TruWeather is still around after all these years, and you're certainly like a force to be reckoned with in the industry. And Don, I truly mean it. Every time I sit down and I talk to you, I learn something else. And I'm thinking, what more can I learn about weather? Well, obviously, a lot more. So I really want to thank you for being such a gracious host on this episode again of on the podcast, basically, because this is your third time here or more. I can't remember. And always an open invitation to have you back whenever. I do want to hear about what's going to happen next. So that's your invitation to show up soon again.